Good day. Today is 11 April 2025. We are now at Putra Heights, where it all started. The fire, the fireball, the disaster. We are quite close to the source of the fire. As you can see, the house roof is gone. The tree has turned to brown. It is, and the smell of burn is still lingers around. As you can see, the roof down here is all melted because it's plastic roof. As you can imagine, the heat at 1000 degrees above, all melted. So we are assessing the damages caused by the fire. Good thing, zero fatality. Now we are assessing the damages, the trauma, and the sadness. You can imagine the fire, the heat coming through from the source, which I'm standing here, very close. I think got a few meters, 10 meters away. So you can see the tree is already burnt, more like burnt to brown color, and where down here is still greenish. Let's go in to see the ground floor of the affected house. So we are helping the owner right now to assess the damage and refurbish the house. And this was, according to the owner, this was a wooden bench, and now it turns to charcoal. Children bicycle already burned, and one of the gas tong outside also was burned. You can imagine the heat that when you're standing right here, all the plastic melted, the fan plastic was melted as well. And to know good quality furniture, this is a very good quality furniture. Only this furniture was not burned, and still good. Yes, now you know where to find good quality furniture. Yes, so this is the disaster area that we are surveying. Stay tuned for more. This is a spot where I think most of you recognize in the viral video where everyone is getting out. So this is the car nearest to the fire right there. You can see the aftermath of this disaster. It is somewhat unimaginable. And now we are walking on it.